Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got tons of subscribers who leave me really good comments. Sometimes comments that appreciate some of the stuff that I say, sometimes they disagree, and I really appreciate everything that comes to me because it gives me real feedback from real people. So I love it and I really appreciate it. So one of my subscribers, Yasin, his name is, based out of Scotland. One of the comments that he made was, the rule of thumb is only invest if you've got a lot of money. Let me read the comment properly so I'm not misquoting. Him. So he says this: a lot of hardworking people lost money in real estate by traps, but the big fish even lost money in Dubai, but they made money in other countries like UK, Canada, and Australia, etc. The rule of thumb. The thumb of the rule is don't invest your life saving in real estate, because if you lose, you will not survive. Real estate is only for big fish, minus some exceptional examples. Now, there's various degrees of truth in what he has said, and there are parts that I would completely disagree. Number one, I would disagree that the rule of thumb is, he says, don't invest your life savings in real estate. Okay, that's the general rule of that's general common sense. I would agree there. Don't invest your life savings in any one asset, even though most people, like for instance in the US, it's very common for most people, their complete savings are in their house or in the mortgage that they're paying towards their house. But generally speaking, if you're worth $1 million or $2 million, it makes sense. Don't invest all your money in one asset class, right? However, to say that in real estate a lot of people lose money and it's only the big fish who make money, I think it's a little bit unfair, because look at real estate like business. Okay, so in business, just FYI, so these are figures from the United States Chamber of Commerce. For every 1 million businesses, so for every 1 million businesses that start, my book is not with me, but this is reference from the E-Myth, I forget the author's name. For every 1 million businesses that start, 2,400 businesses survive over 10 plus years. Okay, so 2.4, actually sorry, I made a mistake, not 2,400, 40,000 businesses. So there's a certain percentage that fails in the first year of businesses. There's a certain percentage that fails in the 5 years. And then there's a certain percentage that fails in the 5-year to the 10-year mark. Only 40,000 businesses, this is the United States Chamber of Commerce or Chamber of Commerce and Trade figures. From the 1 million businesses that started, only 40,000 survived beyond the 10th year, right? Bless them all. Does that mean that nobody should ever start a business? Yeah, well, nobody who should not be starting a business, or people who don't have any business starting a business, or don't have the financial acumen, the entrepreneurial drive, the vision, the ability to organize, etc., perhaps they shouldn't start a business. But just by looking at these figures, are we going to say, hey, never start a business? I don't think so, right? If that was the case, we wouldn't have Amazon, Facebook, Google, so on and so forth. Same thing, while I appreciate and respect the subscriber's comment, like, only the big fish make money. One of my mentors says something that was very true. And he says, Fahd, today's world, it's not the big fish that survive. It's the small fish that move fast. Okay, so it's the big fish that actually, it's difficult. It's like the small fish that move fast survives. And now I'm going to come back to the rule of thumb. In my personal opinion, today, okay, so it's January 4th, 2020. My personal rule of thumb when you're investing in real estate, it's not going to be location. It's not going to be quality. It's not going to be pricing. It's not going to be future capital appreciation. It's not going to be the tenant that you're going to get. All of this is there, and yes, you should be looking at. You should be looking at the 5-year history of similar properties in terms of rent that they get. But my personal favorite, in my opinion today, rule of thumb, is to educate yourself, so you end up making informed decisions. That's it. My first 3 properties, the first property, I lost a lot of money. My first property made some money, but it was a very complicated, intricate deal. Second property, lost all of it. Third property, made no money. And the reason I got into real estate was to set myself up to understanding how the real estate game works. Now, unfortunately, if you're on the sidelines and you don't have a trusted advisor or a mentor who's guiding you through the paces of what's what, it's gonna be tough love. You will make mistakes. That's fine, because you're trying to do it all on your own. Ideally speaking, you get an expert involved as an advisor or a mentor who's done it all before, and learn from them. And even then, even the experts make mistakes. There's very few investors, whatever asset class you want to look at, whether it's stocks, gold, silver, real estate, there's very few investors who always made the right choice and the right call and always made money. Some people do lose money. The only thing you need to do is you need to fail fast and not fail too big that it would wipe you all out. As long as that's taken care of, you're gonna be okay. All right, ciao for now, bye. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button, and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.